Alright, folks, let's see if we can finish this up. This part of the adventure, anyway. The big boss room's up. Let's find a place to bottleneck it a little bit here.
I am on it.
Yeah, that worked well.
It shall be done.
Okay, so let's see here. What buffs did you actually have to bring into the table? Might need that. Just 2. Okay, no problem. And then you. How's this long? 3 rounds per level. Man, not that long. Nothing lasts too long on this one. Let's start off with this. I'll have him boogie on down to here. Stop.
I stand ready.
So, it has come to this, has it? I did not expect a group of natives to interfere with my vendetta. Why have you come here killing my minions?
Mignon?
They are not snake people, you ignorant pig. They are Yanti, faithful servants and worthy heirs to the kingdom I shall leave behind once my business is finished. My vendetta is none of your concern. Your involvement in this matter is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. A mote of dust floating for a moment in a sea of time. My interest in the Heartstone gem is personal. I have been waging a war for quite some time. This world is simply another battlefield. The gem is one of several instruments used to fight my battles. It is a war of principles. It is a campaign waged on behalf of fundamental truths. Oceans of belief wearing away at basalt pillars of understanding that have held up the simple religions and philosophies of worlds like this for millennia. The gem is an item with incredible powers of divination. Only those with special relationships with the natural or supernatural may use it. It gives sight beyond sight, even penetrating physical and magical barriers in its revelations. I am not using it to cover up my affairs. I am using it for personal reasons. You cannot have it. It is mine. When I am finished with it, my faithful servants will have it. If they fail on their plans, simply take it from them. I have little patience when it comes to incompetence. You have just destroyed a good portion of my army and are now demanding that I hand over more resources to you. I believe I will be doing the taking now. Pray that your souls are prepared.
At your command, I am on it.
Aha!
Battle is joined.
good.
Who will fear you?
Sure.
Oh, we're locked out. Okay. That happened. Alright, we'll have to start that over again. Pretty tricky.
Duty calls.
Alright then, let's catch this shit up. Start off with this. This lasts the longest. And you might as well get groovy there.
Agreed.
Ready. It will be done.
You can count on me.
Oh, I put the wrong guy. Oh shit, I gotta do that over again. Unless... Oh, he's completely held. Alright. Misclick. Son of a bitch.
You can count on me.
Alright. I didn't know they were going to lock me out. I didn't retreat back. Let's get in formation, folks. A lot of fucking around going on here. Alright. You, sir, get on that for now.
How can I help?
Alright, so let's start it off with you helping him. And you doing that. And you
Needed.
Aye. I am on it. It shall be done. Very well.
Alright, Fonzies, it's showtime.
So, it has come to this, has it? I did not expect a group of natives to interfere with my vendetta. My vendetta is none of your concern. Your involvement in this matter is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. A mote of dust floating for a moment in a sea of time. My interest in the Heartstone gem is personal. I have been waging a war for quite some time. This world is simply another battlefield. The gem is one of several instruments I use to fight my battles. I am Exanamai. I am a soldier. The concepts of male and female, child and adult, are not only absent from my home, but completely irrelevant in warfare. I care not about physical shells. Souls are the meat of my existence. They are the light that filters down to my eyes under a sea of entropy. The gem is an item with incredible powers of divination. Only those with special relationships with the natural or supernatural may use it. It gives sight beyond sight, even penetrating physical and magical barriers in its revelations. I am not using it to cover up my affairs. I am using it for personal reasons. You cannot have it. It is mine. When I am finished with it, my faithful servants will have it. If they fail on their plans, simply take it from them. I have little patience when it comes to incompetence. You have just destroyed a good portion of my army and are now demanding that I hand over more resources to you. I believe I will be doing the taking now. Pray that your souls are prepared.
All right, where's that? I got rid of Bless finally.
I am needed.
Aye.
Ah, there they are. Okay.
Ready?
Aye. To arms! Stand and deliver!
You cannot.
Strength.
That's too dangerous. Okay, Shogun's weapons are ineffective.
Ready?
Stand ready.
Joined.
And the hells come with me.
Attack! Priest! I need a priest!
believe we're victorious. That must have been a cloud kill or something we were standing in. I thought I was poisoned from her weapons. It's hard to tell on this.
Getting pretty tired.
Aye.
I grow weary.
I think we've squeezed as much out of this day as we can.
Oh, that was the Heartstone
It shall be done.
gem.
I am on it.
Oh, the demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
Well, you will talk me into resting before we look for treasure. 'Cause it'll all be gone. Son of a whore. Pyle, are you checking for traps? At all? Ever? He's the only one that's held. The only
must
one that
halt.
stepped on a trap.
Gain our strength.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, nobody move. This place has got death trap written all over it. There's usually a couple guys hanging around in the corner, though. These big fights. I should quick save this, actually.
I grow weary. Getting pretty tired. I grow weary.
I think we've squeezed as much out of this day as we can.
Oh, the demons of sleep hound me. I need rest. Onward.
Yeah, it gives a second set of eyes. I'm not completely trusting Pyle here. His 100% isn't quite 100%.
We must halt and regain our strength.
I'm gonna shut your lips. Let's handle this
Fine.
like professionals. All right, looks like we're good.
Aye.
No more traps in here for sure, 100%.
Uh-huh.
Good haul there.
Okay. I grow weary. Yeah. Getting pretty tired. Good. I grow weary.
I think we've squeezed as much out of this day as we can.
Patience. Football helmet. Sweet.
Oh, the demons of sleep
I shall see
hound
to
me. I need rest.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Sure.
Agreed.
I don't trust this one.
We must halt.
Okay.
Gain our strength.
Okay.
I am on it.
All right, my bitches.
Huh? Sounds good.
Let's roll.
My sword is duty calls.
Let's step on the last trap remaining and get the hell out of here. Who's got levels? Pile? And... okay, let's do these first. We can give 110% on all of these. All right. I don't know. We've seen some decent Warhammers, I guess. Spells. Clerics. This spell's pretty fly. But I'm going to use it like once and whenever. Durations on these are brutal. Like even this one turn. Oh, okay, that's not horrible. Still, all right. No, we're not there yet. Okay, let's get out of here.
I am on it.
On the way back in, we encountered some stray Wanti in the very first level. By the bridge there.
I grow weary.
Well, that was a
Getting
tough
pretty
little
tired.
dungeon.
I grow weary.
All right, we're going to stop off at the adventuring party.
I think we've squeezed as much out of this day as we can.
See if they attack us. What we'll do is we'll do a hard save before we sleep there.
Oh, the demons of sleep hound me. I need rest.
Very well.
Should do it right now. Shave game. I was kind of surprised that wasn't my first attempt. I did like a mad dash in just to see what we were looking at
We must halt.
before I shut it
Gain
down
our strength.
when I brought the team back to here. But in our first real attempt today, the door being closed, that was kind of neat. All right. Do they turn on us or not? No. I'll be damned.
You can count on me.
Okay. That was an opportunity missed by the developers to fuck us yet again. We stop off at Jean Genie's too. See if we can convince her to come on home.
Duty calls.
Maybe it was tough lizard men we encountered. Yeah, I think it was. Look at him go. 10 extra feet per round, kids. I didn't look to see, is there a monk class in this game? There must be somewhere. I so infrequently play monk. The old AD&D monks were cool, though.
I am on it.
The AD&D bards were cool, too. They were the first edition. The 5 to 7 levels of rogue, 5 to 7, or I think it's 5 to 7 of rogue or fighter, 5 to 8 of rogue, and then in whatever, I'm not sure what order, and then there was a lot of druid stuff for bard. Kind of cool. I don't like the way the first edition did multi-class and dual class. Dual class was a pain in the ass. Although Icewind did make one hell of a wizard. In Baldur's Gate. Ah, she left. Good for her. Oh, she might leave when the other resting option becomes available. Just gonna throw a quick check down here, and because I don't expect to ever be back this way again. So maybe we should be able to find her back at Kuldahar. We should get a nice reward for turning the Heartstone over. What do we need? Needs 9. 35, that's a lot. And 20, okay.
I am on it.
the reptilia were in around in here. He smoked them solo. He's got a neat, when I do this now, I got a minus 5 armor class. Grab that shield of Umberly.
Duty calls. You can count on me.
Just in case there's something you think of later. Oh, snap. What do we got here? Hobgobs? Orog Avengers. What the shit?
I stand ready.
Ready. Your command?
Light one of these bitches up.
Attack!
There, slow off the draw. That's good.
You can count on me.
All right.
They're not going anywhere.
This
Come
one's
then.
mine.
Get to the other bridge.
Attack!
Win.
Like that music. Something triumphant about it. Follow me onto this useless causeway. There must be more around here somewhere. Make sure I didn't get Fog Award. There I did get Fog Award. I'll be a son of a bitch.
You cannot win.
You won't win standing around like that, that's for sure. You won't Fog Award me again.
This one's mine.
Don't mind the slaughter, children.
I shall see to it.
Ah.
Duty calls.
Plus 2 bolts. All one of them. Oh, 20 of them. Okay. Lol. Alright. To Collins it is. We didn't even get any experience points for saving Zabba.
Duty calls. Very well.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. Dirty bugger. Alright, we'll go back to the... For 5 gold pieces more? Goddamn right we will.
Duty calls.
Not working for free here, people. Colin, you might just lost customers.
I shall see to it.
How is it that the Temple of Ilmater pays more for two-handed swords than he does? That's wild. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an extra 50 right there. Plus she wants to buy our skulls. Yeah, this is where we're going to do all our business if we can. Maybe we should hold off on these ones. Ah, fuck it. $22 for the longbow. We're only getting 15 at Collins. I'm never going back there. Save a guy's kid. Can't even give you the street rate. Alright. Let's go to Zabba here.
Duty calls.
He'll give us a 4-second speech and send us off in another direction. Or he'll try the gem and the gem doesn't work. Or he'll try the gem. It doesn't work for him. Now he needs this magical cactus that only grows on the left side of the tallest mountain in the... some shit like that.
Thanks, Sylvanus, you have returned. Evil is afoot in Kuldahar. Strange orcs prowl through town, killing our townspeople.
Yep, you're doing a whole lot about it, huh?
I must ask you, have you found the source of evil in Dragon's Eye? Excellent. Thank you for destroying my ancient enemy. I couldn't have planned this better myself. You have been unwitting pawns in the grand scheme of things. You have saved this town from immediate destruction, but it is all for naught.
The worm turns.
In a few months, Kuldahar will be frozen solid. There's nothing you can do about it.
Who are you?
I am sure Ixonamai must have explained it to you. She and I have been foes for centuries. Thanks to you, the Vendetta has ended. Arundel is bleeding out his life above us. Now I can begin to build my forces in this world without fear.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am but a simple priest, spreading the gospel of suffering to the masses. Soon, you will all know the litany of our faith. I'd start praying now if I were you. Farewell.
Bah.
Duty calls. I shall see to it.
At last. I feared I could not hold any longer. The last of my life has almost left my body, and soon I shall be restored to the balance.
Here's Cure Light Wounds. No, it won't work.
A man, but not a man. He wore my skin like a cloak, my face like a mask. He came suddenly in the night and struck me down. Nature itself seemed to recoil from him. Even with the strength of the great oak bolstering me, I was unable to stop him. He touched me once, his hands as blood, and I felt my life begin to drain away. No, only the hope you would return has kept my body alive.
We could just raise you dead.
Must take the Heartstone gem to the elven fortress of the Severed Hand.
Pourquoi?
The Severed Hand is the prison of Laurel, one of the last of the elven archmages. He is the only one left who can use the Heartstone gem, if he still lives.
Où est le Severed Hand?
It is to the south. Nature will guide you.
The nature will. Okay.
Enough of my power remains that I may do that. And now, I must go. Serve the balance. Protect Kuldahar from this evil.
Yoink. You're on traps, pal.
Sure. Very well. Aye. I shall see to it.
Thought there was more than 2 floors to this joint. No, guess there isn't.
Very well.
All right.
Aye.
Grey's Anatomy will know what it is. I'm the new mayor. We're staying in the big tree.
Very well. I shall see to it.
Seriously. The belt of kidney stones is only 1 gold piece. It's a scarab I got at Goodwill. Automatic blur. Excuse me. I like the girdle of Gond for pile there. Who's been the least effective character, but he gets the best stuff. I won't get him that because he's already got the Ioun stone. I could give the Ioun stone to him. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well buy a bunch of shit we don't need. I'm gonna have to start creeping around. Now that we just wasted 20 grand.
It shall be done.
Guess we didn't get any experience points for that. Or maybe we did. Nope. Nope.
Ready.
Shadow Man.
Uh-huh.
Pickpockets.
You can count on me.
Ah. Oh, we gotta go gather weapons and ammo.
I shall see to it.
Excuse me.
Aye.
You don't have a druid. Don't want to buy the belt of stones, huh? Cheap bastard. Here, just talking shit about him. Over the price of two-handed swords.
Let's go to work.
Let's go unload
I beat you to it.
this poorly made girdle. Maybe Fiddlefucker wants it. He's the only vendor we haven't talked to other than Girth with the knee.
It shall be done.
Oh. Oh.
Aye.
This bad habit of just wandering around town selling shit for hours. I know it makes for bad TV. Can't help myself. Speaking of good TV, I don't know if you're into the Glass Cannon Network. I like those guys.
I shall see to it.
Starting a new show tonight on the... okay. We'll finish that thought up in a second. Alright, there you go, Girth. Deal with that. They're playing one of those new OSR kind of games called Shadow Dark that everyone's raving about on the interweb. I liked them when they played Pathfinder First Edition because they fucked the rules like I did most of the time too, and then they would joke about it. But we'll see how that show is. There's I'm gonna keep that war journal. The original, they played through Giant Slayer. I think those ones, if I'm not mistaken, you can only hear as podcasts. But you can hear them on Audible for free. They play, and they've got like a paywall for a couple really good shows. One was called Legacy of the Ancients, and it was the Rise of the Rune Lords. I think they kept that at First Edition Pathfinder, and they were playing the Raiders of the Lost Continent, which is the Ruins of Azalea. Also was First Edition, and then they switched over a lot of things to. They were playing Strange Aeons live on stage, in like a tour, and they switched it over to Second Edition, and I lost complete interest in it, which is unfortunate because I was quite enjoying it up to that point. I just can't get into Second Edition Pathfinder. I really want to like it. I wanted to enjoy it more. I just can't. It reminds me of 4th Edition D&D, which I do not enjoy. Did not enjoy at all. Anyway. So they're starting a new Shadow... Oh, they also do like a really good Call of Cthulhu. Like a Roaring 20s pulp kind of Call of Cthulhu. I don't know if it's actually technically pulp. It takes place in the late 1920s, early 1930s. They're playing the massive Nyarlathotep. It's called Time for Chaos. It's a good, really good show. And then they have another show called Get in the Trunk, which is a modern version of called Cthulhu, sort of, I think. It's called Delta Green. I don't know if it's the same company that makes it, but same kind of mechanics anyway, so
I shall see to it.
that's an awesome show as well. So I really enjoy those. So they're coming up with a new one that they're starting tonight, probably now. Yeah, they just started it. I'm gonna wrap this shit up then. I'm gonna sleep today and then go get my belt back before I forget. Maybe I'll sleep 2 days. We'll give Fiddlefucker an extra day to get out of town if he's fucking with us. And then, I don't know what they're calling this show. The Shadow Dark rules seem pretty pared down. Pretty basic stuff.
Very well.
Probably not at all dissimilar to this. But super rules light. The other show that I liked of theirs was they did a Starfinder, first edition Pathfinder Starfinder, or Paizo Starfinder, called Androids and Aliens. That was just hilarious. Maple syrup for everyone but you. Classic line. Miss Eleanor. She was funny.
It shall be done.
So if you're ever looking for a good podcast or a good show, most of it's on. So he's not mentioning it. On YouTube, I think.
Fine.
Most of them are. Check that out.
My sword is yours.
That
Duty
rambling mess of a endorsement. All right, maybe we just don't rest. Maybe it's only 8 hours at a pop that we're resting. We'll do 3 more just to make sure. Not leaving here without Fiddlefucker's belt. I could always rewind the show. It's on YouTube.
Aye.
And tomorrow is Halloween and Game 6 of the World Series. The hometown Toronto Blue Jays have a chance to win. I would have never thought in a million years that they would have been able to, with that team, get as far as they did. So, good for them. My dearly departed father would have been in absolute ecstasy watching this year. I was telling my buddy that this will be the year that the Jays win the World Series, the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, and the Buffalo Bills win the Super Bowl. The year after he passes away. And he spent he pretty much watched absolutely every Blue Jays game every year. He watched, I would say, unless something came up, he watched every Bills game. And he would watch probably about 50 or 60% of the Leaf games.
Duty calls.
Okay, cool. All right. It's I'm never gonna get to watch this, so I'm gonna be spending 600 gold pieces a night trying to spend enough time in this inn. Yeah, the initial Glass Cannon Network podcast, the Giant Slayer one, was excellent. And I'd only heard probably about the first 3 seasons of the Rise of the Rune Lords. I think they got to Magnamar when I stopped my Patreon. And I mostly stopped my Patreon because of their move to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And I had given Pathfinder 2nd Edition about a year of playing it a lot and reading it and trying to get into it. Just didn't work for me. For Pathfinder 2nd Edition, played a conversion of Rise of the Rune Lords up until... Might as well do one more. Up until we killed the Skin Salaman, and then went to Magnamar and saved the mayor and all that shit. That's about when it folded.
It shall be done.
Then we tried the one in kind of like their version of a mega dungeon. Wasn't so great. I think it took place outside of Absalom. In a small town outside of Absalom. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I had a cool character for that. I just didn't last long. We tried it on Foundry VTT, which was excellent. Very intuitive. All the Pathfinder stuff, Pathfinder 2nd Edition stuff, worked great with it. If I was going to start all over again, just playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, I would have definitely went with Foundry VTT as opposed to
It shall be done.
Pathfinder or the Fantasy Grounds. Cool. That doesn't look like it does anything different at all. Like, am I crazy, or is that the exact same thing? The Fiddlefucker's like, yeah, come back tomorrow and I'll take you again. That didn't do anything different at all. That's wild. All right. At least he gave it back. Anyhow, you can shut this down now. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Hopefully you got something out of it. Later, kids.